Hi. Okay. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. 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 Look how blurry I am. Hi. Look how blurry. Oh, we fixed it. It's been 2 weeks on the dot since I've been here, I think, because I was my last, or did I stream right before I went to the UK? No, I might have streamed the Friday right before I went. So I might have actually, I think I did. So it's been a week and a half. Still. Okay, we're gonna start the music. Hi. I have a cold. So I don't know if I sound weird, but I feel like poo, and I am still like on a different time zone right now. Which it would be, let me see. It would be like 4 in the morning there. So I'm yeah. But I'm here. And I'm sorry I'm late. Yeah, I still have so much to do around my apartment since getting back. But I'm here. Hi. Hello. I okay, wait. I have like a million stories to tell you all. But I won't tell too many right now. I'll spread them out. But like one thing I need to say, actually I'm eating dinner right now too, so don't mind me. I like slammed a protein bar and like a little fruit thing, and I'm drinking soup right out of my measuring cup because this is where I am today. And by soup, it's literally just chicken stock or whatever. So here I am. But this helps soothe me because my throat kind of does not feel great. I actually went and got a COVID test, and it's not COVID, thankfully. I actually got back Monday, like Monday evening, and I passed out pretty quickly Monday evening. And then I didn't go to work today. I like intended to, but I got sick on my trip. Like my last few days there. Were you hungry? Just now? Just now? Or yesterday? I actually was yesterday when I got here. I think yesterday I did the same thing. I made myself like a bouillon cube soup dinner, aka literally chicken broth. Oh, in England. I did eat a lot of interesting food. But that's because we went to a lot of interesting restaurants. I will say, in general, this is being very general. The food did seem kind of blander. I noticed like a lot of my colleagues would from the US would add like salt to their meals, and I did occasionally too. I wouldn't always, but sometimes. The okay, so the I got fish and chips once. Fish and chips typically high imposing focus, also high blurred. Fish and chips, like fish fries and stuff, I usually don't like them myself. Like I just have not been a person who's like fish fries. But on Friday, where I was like working for the week, they had fish and chips Friday, fish fry Friday. And I said I'm gonna try it. And it was actually pretty decent. Um like that's probably the best fish fry I've had ever. Like fish and chips. My mom makes fried fish, and she makes it different than fish and chips, and I love when my mom makes fried fish. But it's a little different than the stereotypical fish and chips. But that fish and chips was actually pretty good. Um, uh, but I don't know if that was so much because we were in the country or like it's just Long John Silver's. That okay? I've had Long John Silver, bleh. But again, typically like especially frozen fish kind of things. which is like in my brain what Long John Silver's is. Yuck. Did you survive your encounter with British food? This is literally what Blurg asked me, essentially. Like I said, most of the time we were like eating at different restaurants that weren't like traditional British. Like they were just like interesting places we saw. So sometimes they were, sometimes they weren't. The like most traditional British place I feel like we went to, I actually did not enjoy the food there. Maybe I just ordered the wrong thing. It was not enjoyable to me. I've posted some of my pictures if y'all follow me on Instagram. But let me show y'all the one meal. I don't think I posted it because I was like, I didn't really enjoy this meal. The one meal where I was like, I didn't really enjoy that. Here it is. It was, I forget what it was called. But essentially, it's like a little pot pie. Sorry, it's going to be hard to see with my camera. Essentially, it's like a pot pie kind of thing. But there was chicken, potatoes, and leek in it, I believe. Which in my mind sounds pretty okay. Pretty okay. But maybe they just added so tiny. That's honestly fine by me. I, most of the time, did not finish my food when I was there. Which, here's something sad, y'all. So I don't tell y'all much about this, like my weight loss journey, but we walked so much while we were there. Like we walked all over the place because like there's just, it's very much a country that's more like focused on like walking places. Like in London, they have the underground and like other trains to get around. And I think they have buses. We didn't use the buses. So sometimes we catch rides on the train to like different districts, but you're walking a lot there. And then the city I was in for work, we didn't rent a car. We like got a bus pass for that city, but then we like walked most of the time. Like there was so much walking. I walked over like 50 kilometers throughout the week. I wish I tracked it better. Maybe my Fitbit did. I can check it. But right. And then like a lot of places, I didn't finish my food at most of them. Like my colleagues usually would. Like, so in my brain, I'm like, I'm a little abnormal. I don't eat as much as other people. But listen, y'all, I gained weight while I was there. I'm so sad. Now, to be fair, I didn't hit the gym as regularly as I do here. The hotel we stayed in actually let us use a nearby gym. And let me tell you all, when we went to this gym, we went one night. Well, I think one of my coworkers went a couple nights, but I went one night. And this gym was full of the fittest people I've ever seen. Like, y'all know I go to the gym here pretty often. It's actually the one on base where I work. And people there are pretty fit. Like, I mean, there's a wide variety of people coming in at different fitness levels and stuff. But there are also pretty fit people that go there, right? This gym that we went to, I kid you all not, everyone in there was fit. Like, there were people with personal trainers. I could see everyone was just fit. I was like, hello? And also in the city walking around, there's so many people out jogging and they're all fit. To be clear, like not every single person we saw and met was like the fittest person ever. But that gym, they sure were. I was intimidated. I was like, I don't really care because I'm doing my own thing and working on my own stuff. But I was like, oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, that was that meal. I think the other things were the salad, which I wasn't a big fan of, and mashed potatoes and some sort of gravy, which was fine. But yeah, let me see how many pictures I took of meals. Sometimes I forgot to take pictures, and then where I was working, I couldn't take pictures of the food. But our first night, we went to this Japanese restaurant. That was pretty good. Everyone said they had a good meal. I got ramen from there. It was pretty good. Also, look at how cute this is. Y'all won't be able to see it very well. But there was this little like express store, and you can't really see it, but there's it's this tiny sushi to go thing with like two rolls, or like it looks like two fancier rolls and then two like smaller rolls. But then you can't really see it, but there's this tiny soy sauce bottle in it. You can kind of see the red cap. So cute. Also, doing math there all the time was horrible because they use British pounds there, right? Well, to pay for things, we pretty much just paid with card, and then the card does the price translation. But the conversion from US dollars to pounds is not good. It's like $1.35 to £1. That was kind of awful. I have so many stories to tell, but I probably shouldn't tell them all because I need to play this game with Blurg today. I no doubt will like tell all of them by the time I'm done. But yeah, well, I don't know how many more streams I'm gonna do this week. But I no doubt will tell more stories as time goes on. But yeah. Oh, well, I guess I can at least finish the food stories. Let me see how many more food pictures I took. One night we went to this place called the Beefy Boys, just like a burger joint. And I decided to get this one that was called the Hellboy 2.0. And the description was super long. It was like, don't get this. You'll cry. You'll hate your life. Like, you'll hate this. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, I don't believe anything here in the UK is actually spicy. Like, I just don't think people here eat spicy food. And I got it. And it actually was pretty hot. They used ghost peppers, I think, as the, like, spicy base. So it was actually pretty hot. I was not miserable. Well, okay. Asterisk. My stomach, so I still have the heat tolerance in my taste buds, but I think my body is starting to reject spicy food a lot more, which I think is why Chipotle, because I always get the hot spicy sauce at Chipotle, kills me nowadays. My body, so anyway, my body did not have a pleasant time later. Also, I'm lactose intolerant, and that also kills me. There was obviously cheese. Well, there was cheese on the burger. Anyway, but that was pretty good. Let's see. I showed you all the one I didn't really like. This one was pretty good. This one was at, I don't know, traditional, but it was like I think it's a chain in the UK. Cozy Club or something. But but this dish was decent. It was like chorizo. The chicken was main. They used chorizo, tomato, some sort of sauce, and arugula or something. That one was pretty okay. I didn't take a picture every single time. We went to some chain taco place there. It was funny because it was like traditional California tacos or something was like the tagline. And me and the girl on the trip were like, is California known for its tacos? I don't actually have a picture of that food, but I mean, it was pretty standard fast food Tex-Mex kind of thing. Where was this? This one was pretty decent. We went to, it was interesting. It was a Spanish Italian crossover restaurant. They did both. I think I got salmon there. It was pretty decent. I had the best baklava I've ever had in my life. There was this one market we went to. The best baklava I've ever had in my life. It was so good. That was me eating it. It was so good. I don't know how to describe it. It was like just like melt when you eat it. It was just so good. It was the best baklava I've ever had. I wish I ate more food at that market. And then this might be the last picture of food I have. This one we ate for lunch one day. It was this cute. It was kind of expensive. So was it really worth getting what I got? Probably not. But it was like I got some sort of mushroom soup and Korean fried chicken. The Korean fried chicken, I decided to eat like half of it so I could save half of it that was the day before we left. So I could save half of it for the next morning for my breakfast. The soup was okay. I don't really like mushrooms, but it was the soup of the day, and I was starting to feel my throat be bad that day or the day before. Which I was starting to feel my throat. I was like, is this just like allergies, my throat being dry? On Sunday, I believe. Saturday before we came back. And then Sunday I was still there, and then Monday I flew back, and I kind of progressively got more miserable. But I think that was the last food. Oh, I lied. I have one more food picture. Oh, we went to like some tavern, so I guess that might have been pretty traditional. My friend got the fish and chips there. You can kind of see them, but I got like some sort of chicken dish, chicken bacon cordon something. Anyway, there y'all go. I did add salt to those fries. Okay, here's the last story. This is the one I wanted to tell you all as soon as I got here. Apartment weirdness. Okay, so before I left, there was a note on my door from the apartment complex that was like, hey, renewal walkthrough's coming up, which just means they come and look around your apartment to make sure you're taking care of your apartment so that they can offer you a renewal letter. I guess if you are not taking care of your apartment, they don't offer you the new renewal. I don't know. Doesn't matter. They do this every year. And they said it would be the Wednesday when I was out. Like, that's fine. Just clean my apartment like I normally do. And then they can walk through. Right. So, on top of that, while I'm out, maybe Tuesday, I got an email from my apartment complex that said, no cars in parking lot. And essentially the thing was like, we're re-tarring the parking lots. We can't have any cars in them on Thursday, Friday. Mind you, they sent this like Tuesday. I was already out of the country, like working over there. I'm like, what? How am I going to move my car? Thankfully, I leave a copy. Oh, Blur, you got on. I should probably get on. Thankfully, hold on, wait. Okay, let me finish the story. Thankfully, I leave a copy of my key to my car in my apartment. And my family, my brother already had the key to my apartment since he was going to check on my guinea pigs while I was gone. So I sent them this and was like, hey, can you all move my car out of the parking lot? Because I always park my car in the parking lot. Sorry, they literally sent me this and I'm out of the country. So they did move my car. They took it to their house, which was fine. Because when I came back, I just Ubered to their house. I had to Uber to the airport for work reasons. But then I Ubered to their house and just got it. But so I come back yesterday evening, and it kind of looks like someone's been in my apartment a little bit, like this entry rug, and it was kind of shifted and stuff. Okay, fine. I came in, it's whatever. I go and I have all the stuff, and eventually I go to my bedroom. And my bed is kind of messed up. And I'm like, what? Because when I left, my bed was made, I think I had left one dress on my bed and this one bag of a dress I needed to return, which I returned today. But anyway, let me show you all. This is what my bed looked like. The corners of the bed sheets were all turned up or pulled up, off the corners. And my pillows and stuff were just kind of all thrown forward. And I don't know. I got chills. I was like, what happened? Why is my bed messed up? I'm like, did my brother come in here? Seems weird. Why would he do that? Because and even if he did, even if let's say he laid on my bed or even took a nap, doesn't matter. It wouldn't look like that. Who pulls up the corners of the mattress? And in my head, I was kind of like, this is kind of what it looks like when you're checking for bugs, bed bugs. But why? Who? So I text my family, like, did any of y'all go in my room and like mess with my sheets? I called my brother and he was like, no. In my apartment complex, it was already closed by the time I was checking on this. So today I stayed home because I was sick. But I called my dad because apparently he walked in my apartment with my brother when they fed my guinea pigs and got my car. And he was like, yeah, I didn't go in your room. I was like, okay. So I call like my apartment complex people and I'm like, hi, this is like really weird. Like, so I've been gone for like a while out of the country. And I know that y'all did walkthroughs like Wednesday. And this is really weird. Like my bed sheets were kind of like messed up. Like the corners were pulled. And she goes, let me explain. I'm like, all right. She's like, when we did the walkthrough, we also checked for bed bugs. I guess it's just maybe part of like the inspection process to make sure we don't have bed bugs, which would suck for an apartment complex because I could see that being a problem. So I don't really care. Welcome back. So I didn't really care that they checked. It was just kind of freaky because I was like, who was in my room and did this? She's like, it's fine. Like I was with the inspectors the whole time. I'm like, it's fine. Like I just wanted to know. I was a little just freaked out. That was it. And I texted my family like it was them checking for bed bugs. My mom was like, they came in your apartment when you're out? I was like, they normally do come in my apartment when I'm out because like they're working when I'm usually at work. Hi, Scenics. So anyway, it was just really freaky because I was like, who has been pulling up my bed sheets? And like, who does that? Like, even if you just laid in them, like you wouldn't really do that. It was just so freaky. As kind as that is, they should have alerted you that they had done so. At least letter. Yeah. Excuse me. So I went back to the letter they left to say they were going to inspect apartments to just make sure they didn't explain it in there that they were going to check for bed bugs. And they didn't. Like, I don't really care. It was just really freaky because I'm just thinking to myself, like, who has been in my... And I knew they were in my apartment. Also, separate note, something kind of weird too. Today I got an email from my apartment portal that was like, rate your service or something. And I was like, why would I rate them for inspecting my apartment? But then I read more and it was like, how did we do on your service request? I was like, I haven't put a service request in a long time. And then it's like, the service request was like, kitchen faucet turns like it shouldn't or something, essentially. And I was like, I didn't put this in. So when they inspected my apartment, they must have noticed that, put a ticket in themselves, and then fixed it. Because I went there and checked, and they did fix it. Like, technically, I know what they were talking about. The bait, like, you know, you have a faucet. It's one of those faucets that goes like this, like it goes up and loops down, so the water comes out in this spigot kind of thing. And you can kind of turn it from the left and right side. And the base that comes out of, actually, it's like, wish I could draw all this for y'all, but here's the base that the little faucet comes off of. And the base just like sits on the sink. That base kind of was able to be shifted. Like it should have been like glued down or something. And they did fix it. I like went in there and noticed after that service request. But also I didn't even know they put in a service request for my apartment. It was very weird. But anyway, Killer King trying to help a friend with something. You help that friend. You go, Scenics. All right, I'm sorry. I made this too salty, y'all. And I knew I did because I was putting the like, what's it called? The bouillon powder, whatever. I accidentally like spilled it a little bit. So I added more than I needed to. Anyway, it's very, very salty. I should not have done that to myself. I just actually gotten pretty cool. Nice! No, not nice. It does make up for some of the bland food. I'm just kidding. Like I said, most of the time, I guess I just felt like we weren't necessarily going to the most traditional of English places, so it's like I can't really say for sure if the food's more bland or not. There was one time I got this weird dish. I didn't take a picture of it. It was our social night when all of us from work went out to like pub together. Also, my coworkers went to pubs every night. I joined them like a couple nights, but not much. I don't drink. But also I got a pint at that one place we went to, a pint of pineapple juice. They offered pineapple juice by the pint. Anyway, but the social night, we were at this tavern or pub, and then outside were two like kind of almost food truck places. They weren't food trucks; they were little stalls, and one of them had kebabs. And this one kebab was 20 pounds, which is like $30, kind of expensive. But I was like, okay, well, it sounds simple, like a kebab, lamb kebab. Great, I ordered that. So when I get it, tell me why what came out was like I wish I took a picture. It was like a pizza, like pita bread the size of like a personal pan pizza with a bunch of lamb and other seasoning and things on it. And I brought it inside and everyone's looking at it. And I'm like, I ordered a kebab and I was expecting like skewers with like meat and veggies on it. And one person that was there was like, yeah, I saw this on the menu and I would never order it. It's so expensive. Me being the dumb American, not like putting together how much 20 pounds is, but it's a lot. He's like, no one I've known has ordered it. They used to do pizza at that stall, so I was like, well, it makes sense because this is like a weird pizza kebab. But anyway, all right, let me call Blurg because kebabs, it was very strange. It tasted good. Don't get me wrong, like that actually tasted good. It was just very bizarre. I'm trying to pull up Discord. Thank you. Blurg's been waiting for me for like 2 hours. I feel like I messaged him like 2 hours ago. And then I was like, hold on, I gotta do a bunch of stuff. And I did not, in fact, finish all the stuff I needed to finish. I still have so much laundry to like wash and fold. It's insane. Also, I haven't shown you all the stuff I've gotten, but I'll show you all another day. I'm tired.
Nerd.
No, you.
No, you.
Hope so. But knowing the British, I wouldn't be surprised if it tasted odd. It was interesting. But also, like, everyone says that, but like, I feel like maybe traditional British food and dishes are like maybe bland, but like, I feel like going to all the different, we went to so many different places. I don't know. It just felt like anywhere here too. Like if you go somewhere different, you aren't going to get traditional American food per se. So like a lot of nights we weren't necessarily getting traditional British food. I don't know. That's what it felt like anyway. Like I said, the first night we went to a Japanese restaurant and that was phenomenal. But yeah.
It's worth noting that I don't think traditional American food exists. I don't think that's a thing.
Really? Burgers, traditional American food.
I think we just do that a lot. It's not like we made it.
Pizza? But that's Italian. But it's not real Italian.
Exactly.
It's not real Italian.
Exactly.
We made that. No, it's just associated with Italian, but we made that. Which I guess I wouldn't even call that American food, but you know. There's definitely traditional American food in the sense that like this is what you expect to eat. Like there's probably British food like that. Someone messaged me and said haggis, which I did not eat.
I don't know if that was Scottish.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if that's really traditional. Someone messaged me that. I can't remember who, but fish and chips, definitely. Only good British food is tikka masala. Is that British food? Estimated made in Britain, but by someone Bangladeshi. Really? See,
Blood
that's
sausage.
funny. Because that's like in my brain, like something you get at like an Indian restaurant. Blood sausage, is that a English food? That does not sound good, by the way.
It's not.
That does not sound good, by the way.
Take my word for it. Just don't.
Okay, but you can't deny that there are like American style restaurants and American style food, whether it's traditionally like here, but you can't deny that that's true, right? And in the same way,
No, I know that's true.
In the same way, I feel like in Britain, there are probably like traditional British restaurants, probably a lot of pubs. We did eat at pubs like a couple times. Like I said, the last pub I went to, the food was actually okay. I did season the fries or the chips a lot. Or like I did add a lot of salt and pepper because they were pretty bland. But I also do that with American fry or like French fries from America. Although sometimes they are salted already, so I don't add the salt, but I'll add like ketchup. Burgers aren't American. What are burgers? What are the traditional hamburger that you get at a excuse me, a hamburger joint? Tell me that's
like
not
the thing that like American food is kind of known for is being kind of like a weird amalgamation of like a bunch of different things, like the cultural melting pot that's
true.
Used to be America's what it was known for.
All right,
is kind of reflected in our food, where like all of our stuff is, very seasoned and stuff like that, whereas other places don't season their food as much as we do.
That's fair. Burgers aren't American. Pizza is Italian. Pizza is not Italian. I am pretty sure. About to go look it up. Italian? Oh, nope, you're right. Okay. Hold on. Modern pizza evolved from similar flatbread dishes in Naples, Italy. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But the modern pizza that we eat today, I don't think is what they eat there. And I think they would shake their head at the modern pizzas we eat here. I could be wrong about that.
Well, that's because, again, we Americanized it, and that's where you have the New York style and the Chicago deep dish.
Okay, fair point. Fries are from Belgium. Okay, that's fair. But fish and chips, which are fried fish and fries, like tater slices, right, is definitely a British staple kind of food. Right?
Oh, yeah, like tea is...
Hot dogs are German. Like all these things,
but that came from India.
There are still like traditional kind of foods you'll find in different cultures, whether they originated from there or not, right? So if you come to America and you're like, and someone's like, what's American food? That's fair. There's like a billion zillion things we can say. But if I were to offer someone some traditional options, I might do some sort of barbecue of some sort. Which there are lots of styles. Like there's like Kansas style, there's like North Carolina. There's lots of different styles in the US. But that might be one I offer up. Burgers, and I'm not saying that originated here, but there's definitely a traditional kind of American burger experience. That again can vary from where you are also. But I would also note that that's like a typical American kind of staple. What else? That's where I'm going with this. And like the same thing, the British may not be able to claim that they're the first ones that fried fish or the first ones that made chips, fries. But I think they would still claim that's a pretty staple, traditional kind of meal that you'll find there, fish and chips, right? Offer it would be traditional Southern soul food. No one likes chili, so I wouldn't offer it.
Chili's amazing.
Yeah, you're wrong for that. You're wrong for that. Buzzing focus. You're wrong for that.
Chili's so
Do
good.
love chili. But also, by the way, y'all, chili definitely has its like spectrum here in the US alone. I don't know about other countries, but alone in the US that has a spectrum. I'm pretty sure Texas has like a different style. You'll get Cincinnati, Ohio has its own style. I hate Cincinnati chili. It's disgusting.
How is Cincinnati chili different from other chilies?
I'm not certain. I just know, like, have y'all had Skyline chili? That's like the Cincinnati style. I hate that. I hate that. I don't know. All I know is when I eat it, I don't like it. Like, anyway, I'm pretty sure they don't have beans, which I do like in my chili. And I'm pretty sure it's like a sweeter variety, if I remember right. It's been a while since I've had it because I know I don't like it. But people from Cincinnati love it, and it's probably, you can probably find it other places. If you, like I said, Skyline Chili is like the example. Hi, Alfred. Made potato soup. Ooh, I see. Alfred, I gotta be eating with you. This is my soup. It's literally like bouillon cube soup, and it's kind of cooling down. I need to finish it.
Okay, I'm looking at Cincinnati chili and I'm wondering what the hell this is.
Amazingly horrible. Chili is a meat soup. I do like soup and I do like meat, so. Skyline chili with spaghetti noodles. Oh yeah, and spaghetti noodles in it too. Insane. Yeah, I can't stand it. Here I go looking up Skyline chili. You all can do it on your own, like Blurg is. If you all have never had it, people in Cincinnati will like be like, "Oh my gosh, it's so good," and be like, "Eat it." I don't like it. I'm just being very real with y'all. I make this thing, excuse me, I make this thing called taco soup, which I'll admit is a little bit, I'd say more watery, more soupy than traditional chilies that you might have. But it's pretty chili-like, and I love it. But it's like a lot of variety of beans, a lot of different kind of tomatoes, ground beef. I'm probably missing stock. I'm probably missing some stuff there. I actually had corn and olives to mine, but you don't have to, but I do because I like those. And then you eat it with like tortilla chips and sour cream and cheese. But essentially all those ingredients, pretty much same thing for me. Chili, I love that. Love that. Love that. I prefer mine to be less sweet. I know a lot of people actually make their chili somewhat sweet, but I don't really like that.
I like my chili spicy.
I do. Yeah, I like that too. Love that. Beg to differ. Potato soup is comfort food, top tier. No, that's what I said. I should be eating that. I should have potato soup. I'm eating a lowly bouillon cube thing. Someday we'll get to the game. I'm like currently staring at Skyline Chili right now and actively disgusted because I hate Skyline Chili. All right, I'm closing that. Oh, a Pokemon. Did they miss it? Oh no, I catch it? I did not catch it. Hi, Frosty. Or the Hook Day. No British accent. Oh yeah, do y'all want to hear my British accent? Okay. Let's look how many, there were so many stories I was gonna save for another day because it's so late that I need to get to the game. But now you all get some more stories. Because here we are. But I have had chili. I prefer it to be spicy as well. I prefer spicy chili too. I actually make my taco soup as spicy as I can, but I usually am sharing with others, so I don't make it that spicy. But I add a lot of like green chiles and jalapenos and like seasoning to make it spicy. To be fair, it never really turns out all that spicy, but it's got a little kick, which I'm fine with as long as it tastes good, which it does, in my opinion. Anyway. Oop, I'm gonna make broccoli cheddar soup. Oh, hook me up. Like I said, y'all, I wanted soup. I scarfed down a dinner. My food clock's all messed up, just like my sleep clock, because the UK, I think it was like 6 hours different ahead of so right now there, it's like 5 in the morning, I think. Like that. 5 in the morning. Yeah, I wouldn't be eating right now. Cheap followers, cheap ones, y'all. We hate cheap followers. I only have the most expensive followers here. Only the most expensive ones. Get out of here. Anyway. What do you mean? You brought up Skyline Chili. Oh, did someone at you? Did someone at you? I didn't at you. Oh, it's basically a pasta sauce, but chili. Wait, did someone at you?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think anyone added you. Wasn't focused. Like my chili 0 to 1. Like not hot, preferably 0. Like not hot at all. We are priceless. What? I think I could put a price to you on. No, I'm just kidding. This sounds like a hit list now. 5 mil for the one who... We action... Look at that! Twitch already actioned my report. Wow. I love these emails. Wow. Anyway, alright. Let's actually get to the game. For real. 2:24 in London right now. What did I say? 6 plus 9. That's what time it is. Wait. Hold on. I can brain. Oh, for some reason I thought it was 6 hours apart. I thought it was 3. I don't know why I said 5. What did I say? I said 5, didn't I? What I meant to say was 5 hours difference, which is what my mom said when I visited her yesterday, and it was like, yeah, my clock's all messed up. Yes, I meant 5 hours difference than Eastern. All right, let me start the game. Wait, let's switch. Hours difference till daylight savings. Time ends. Yeah, I did not visit. No, I was there. I did not visit the Prime Meridian like I should have. All right, let me switch over and.
Did you go to Shrek Adventures?
Oh my gosh. How did you know? Did I tell you that was there? Did you tell me that was there?
I told you that was there.
No, we didn't go to Shrek Adventures. I forgot to do the opening affirmation. Let's do that opening affirmation. Friendship isn't about who you've known the longest. It's about who came and never left your side. Yolanda Hadid. Wait, did I already read this one to you all? We're going to go to the next page because I feel like I read that one to you all. Ride the energy of your own unique spirit. Gabrielle Roth. There you go. No. And also I didn't go to, here's a couple other things we saw. There's a Minecraft experience. We did not go to that. And I don't know what it was called. Monopoly. Giant Monopoly. Which we also saw when we were looking at kitschy things to do there. There's like human life-size Monopoly or something. All right, let's actually switch over now. And wish me luck capturing the game because I hate trying to capture this game. I don't know why it runs so poo-poo fart trying to capture. But Lurk has been waiting, I kid you all not, like 2 hours for me to get my butt on here. Anyway.
It ain't no day.
Yeah, I'll show you all my souvenirs. Well, I actually am going to bring them to work. Shoot. I should show them to you today.
More piplops?
No, I mostly just got food. I'm not going to lie to you all. I mostly got food. Oh, look at my... Everything is like freaking out. Okay, there we go. We successfully did it. I mostly got food. Actually, I think I only bought a few, like, I didn't even get myself a stuffed animal. I feel so sad because y'all... I don't know if y'all know or I've told you all, but I've been getting stuffed animals like at every travel destination I go to. And I wanted to get a Paddington bear because we were supposed to stop by Paddington on the way out of London. Oh my gosh, that's a whole nother story. Well, I'll tell you all that story some other time, but essentially we did not stop by Paddington on the way out like I thought we were going to. We stopped on it on the way in, but then I waited to get it. The stuffed animal because I was like, well, we'll get on the way out. But let me go. I'll start the game and get Blurgan. Let me go show you all those things I got. I left a couple souvenirs already at my parents' house, but I'm going to bring most of these, I think, to work tomorrow, so I better show you all now. Okay. Oh, sorry. See if it lets you in. All right. So this is everything I'm bringing to work tomorrow. Okay. Minus I bought a couple pens and stuff for like coworkers. So I won't show you those. They're just like pens that say stuff. I got my dad. Also, my dad was like, I want an Oxford sweatshirt, like a person from Oxford would wear. And I was like, okay. I didn't go to Oxford.
What does that even mean?
Yeah. Well, essentially, he was like one of those Oxford pucks would wear, which I think is his way of saying, like, you know how you go to any university, probably anywhere, and you'll see people wearing like their sweatshirts for their school. I think that's what he meant. But I didn't go to Oxford. Oxford, I think, is like 40 minutes from Britain, if I remember right. Like, I didn't go there. I was like, where am I going to get that? So when I was at some random souvenir shop, there actually was an Oxford sweatshirt, so I bought him that. And then I got my mom a magnet. Like my co-workers like pens, but I'm not gonna show you those. They're pretty just standard things. But there was this place there called M&S Mark and Spencer's, and everyone there was like talking about it like being this big thing for grocery shopping. So we go there and we first walk in and it looks like a Macy's. Like I'm walking around looking at like clothing like you would find at like Macy's or like JC Penney. I'm like, where are we? Like food. I thought we were getting food. What is this? And we walk through it and then we walk into another section and there's food. I'm like, what is this? Hello? It was like a little grocery store connected to like, it was very weird. But I bought their bag.
So a Costco.
Kind of, but it was like, I kid you all not, like Macy's. Like, you know how Macy's is kind of, I don't know about upscale, but like that kind of clothing department store look. If that makes sense. Like you go to a mall here. I don't know. It's just very weird. It was like going from a Macy's and then into literally a high-end grocery store. Is very weird. But I bought their bag. You have to pay for their bags there, but this is not just food. And then, sorry, we'll go through this quick. I bought maple bacon flavor combo mix. I don't know. I just saw it there. You can see the M&S logo on it. Sorry, y'all aren't going to be able to see much. Oh my gosh. I didn't finish the soup so I can switch to water because it's salty. I got Jammy Dodgers, which I guess is just like a traditional kind of snack people eat. By the way, they call cookies. Okay, so much language learning stuff. They call cookies biscuits. And like the biscuits we would think of here, like that we would eat with like gravy. They don't have a word for that. Also, pudding. If you hear pudding, it is not necessarily pudding. Like pudding, like, you know, you go to the kind of dairy-ish section and you get that kind of like liquidy kind of dessert kind of thing. No, pudding there is like just any kind of dessert. So the first day at work at the cafeteria, there was like a, what was it called? I don't know. It was like pudding. It was like pudding with custard was what it was called. And I walked over and it was like a cake. And then you could put custard on it, which I did. And I had it. It was pretty good. And I was like, where's the pudding in this? And then the people from there were like, that is the pudding. I was like, what? I'm like expecting like the custard is essentially the pudding in my brain. Like,
Yeah.
It was very strange. But anyway, pudding over there is dessert. Wait, look, we're never going to start this game. Okay. Jamie Dodgers. Anyway, I guess it's a kind of traditional snack. Instead of having Lay's, not egg, pizza Sunday. Instead of having Lay's, like potato chips, they have Walkers. Look at that. Walkers. And my coworker was like, oh, is that because Lay's because we lay and Walkers because they walk? I don't know, but these are made with 100% great bread and potatoes. I'm dying. Let me finish the soup.
Yeah, those seem great.
Oh,
You seem to really be enjoying them.
I haven't tried any of these snacks yet, by the way. Okay, sorry. I'll show you all the last of the snacks I'm bringing to work. I think there's a couple of snacks I left at my parents', so sorry. Y'all won't get to see them. They have these things called digestives, and when I saw them at the store with my friend, coworker, she said, oh, here, I'm gonna get these. And I was like, oh, are they like good for your digestion? Like, do they help? They like look like cookies with chocolate on them. She's like, no, they're just called that, but they're pretty much just cookies or biscuits as they call them. I was like, oh. She let me try one. Hi, Barney. How are you? She let me try one and it was very good. So I decided to get them to share with people. Do you have Bubble and Squeak for breakfast? What is that? What is that? Help. What is that? Anyway, these were pretty good, so I got them to share. And then I got a puzzle from where we went to work. I can share that with work, but there's these Cadbury fingers, which someone had brought, or one of the UK people brought to work on Friday. These are the minis, but they were actually, the ones she brought in were so good. I like ate 5 of that. They were so good. I should not. That's too much. Eggs and bacon, is that what they are? How is Crumpet Land? Oh gosh. But these Cadbury fingers were so good, so I bought some minis to bring into the office. So good. Sorry, I'm almost done, Blurg. Okay, so someone at the workplace talked about Colin the caterpillar, which I guess is just this, like, I don't know, this thing you'll see at a lot of grocery stores where there's just, like, this big cake that they decorate. It's like a chocolate cake they decorate and call it, like, decorate it like a caterpillar and call it Colin the caterpillar. And then there's a bunch of knockoffs, like, or other ones, like, they also make Colette, I can't remember the girl's name, Colina the caterpillar. And then I saw one that was, like, something the pug, so they made like a dog version. I guess it's a big thing there. And I almost bought one of those to bring to work that Friday because we were shopping Thursday, but I didn't because I was like, well, if this is something they eat all the time, why would they want this? Like, why would they want me to bring this in? So on Friday I told them that, and they were like, no, you should have brought it in, because it's just like some, I don't know, it's like bringing donuts to work. Like, yeah, it's not uncommon, but like it's still celebrated. But I didn't bring one of those home, but I brought like a little mini pack of like Colin the caterpillar stuff to share with the office. Okay, I need to get more water in a second. All right, last bit. Oh. Also, when you're drinking water, you might just get like bottled water because that's what they do sometimes. Okay. And lastly, at that M&S, I got this Viennese all butter biscuit selection because I don't know, but why not? So I need to repack this bag of all the stuff I'm bringing to work, but I'll repack it later. All right, sorry, what did I miss? Eggs and bacon. I did not know that, Frosty. I did have eggs and bacon. What the hotel we were at for most of the time, like in the town we were in, had a breakfast buffet, and we'd eat breakfast every morning. And I would usually get the bacon, which is like not like traditional US bacon. I don't know. It also wasn't like Canadian. It was like it was kind of like US bacon, but thicker and bigger like Canadian. It was interesting, but it was pretty good. And then I usually would just eat like yogurt and for breakfast. But I did have the eggs one day. The eggs were kind of But anyway. Cousin to play his first comp game of Rivals today. Did win. 24-minute long game, which is long. Yeah, that sounds insane because I remember it's pretty similar to Overwatch. And if we had a 24-minute Overwatch match, I'd probably cry. But good on the dub, Phoenix. To bring plenty of blood sausage back. No! Blurg mentioned that earlier. I don't know what that is, but that does not sound good. It does not sound good. Pudding dessert is also called spotted dick. Like the traditional, like whatever they call pudding over there, or like what we call pudding here. Hold on, I need more water so bad. Sorry, I'm dying. Okay. All right. What they gave you? That's what it was? I didn't know that. Like I said, I didn't even know that pudding over there was like just the word for dessert. Like we saw a menu one day, and instead of having a dessert section, it was just called pudding. Because it was the dessert section, which was interesting. So I was talking to some of them. I was like, we don't call that pudding. In the US, we call that dessert. Like, so I was like, is that why it's called figgy pudding? Figgy pudding? Figgy pudding is not actually, the pudding we would think of. They were like, yeah. They were like, what is figgy pudding? And they were all trying to figure out what it is. Because they knew it was a dessert. They just couldn't think of what it actually was. Met someone who ate worm cheese. I could never. Don't talk about gross stuff. Didn't even read stream table. You went to UK. Cool. Eat any pickled eel. Is that a traditional thing? No. Not that again. Me too, Frosty. Did we prepare everything last time, Lurg?
Yeah.
Okay. We're just gonna start. If y'all want to talk more, we're gonna play the game and talk. Because it's getting late and I still need to fix my sleep schedule. Oh, we made it to a new chapter. Forgot.
We on a boat.
We're on a boat. It's a big boat. Oh yeah, and I remember last time going, how did we even get on this boat?
We have no idea.
This is shit.
Why am I dying? What did we do before this?
Do you think
We had that 30-minute long boss fight.
Oh no, it was the one with the guy who we died like twice because we couldn't figure out what the heck we were supposed to do. And we just had to
We're like,
brute force
surely
him.
it shouldn't take this long.
Yeah. That was horrible. Sleep schedule? What is that? Oh, Phoenix. Oh, to be young. You should always care about your sleep schedule, though. It's very important. Oh, God. We already have a bad guy approaching us. Oh, gosh. Oh. Blurg, who is shooting you?
I don't know.
There's a guy up top. Hold on. Oh, he's throwing stuff down. Oh, gosh. Hold on. I'll see if I can get him. Okay. I got a couple of them. I don't know how many are left. Well, the music stopped. I think we did it.
There's a perch up here.
Perch?
If you wanna start sniping people from
Oh
up here.
yeah, here I come. Sleep when tired, not when scheduled. Keeping a sleep schedule is actually really good. Oh, up. It's actually really good for your health. In fact, Oh, nice. Okay, let's see what we got. I keep wanting to push like alt, or there's like a game where if you do that, you like Fallout, where you like suck your breath in and you kind of aim better. All right, got one. Here's one. Can't really snipe their heads. Chris just wiggles too much. That guy blew up. Did I miss? I sure did there. Am I missing? At least some of those should have hit. Okay. There sure are a lot of guys up top. Oh, that guy fell. Alright. I got quite a few of the ones that were up poking around. So, probably in a pretty good spot to move forward. But the next part is definitely a maze. Oh, thanks. Oh, what I fit. Went to bed nearly at 6 a.m. last night. Oh my gosh. When 6 a.m. is night. Yeah, it's been a while. Hurry up! Hurry up! Come on. No, stop it. Oh, I don't really miss. Oh God, there's some dogs that just came out. Okay. Guy behind you. He's got armor on. I cannot shoot that. Oh, sorry. Okay. Are you good?
There's some sniper bullets on the ground.
Okay. I still hear music. I don't know who's aiming at us, but I will take those. My ancestors definitely had the night watch. Your schedule can be sleeping at night. As long as you're keeping a routine schedule, that is better for you than not. Obviously, sleeping at night is going to be better, more traditional for, you know, us as humans. But, I mean, even if your schedule is like that third shift kind of sleep, if you're keeping an actual schedule, that is better for you than, like I said, than not. I remember I did all this reading on sleep stuff before. Excuse me. The like most important things to your sleep are like the actual number of hours you're sleeping, like actually getting enough sleep is kind of. No, what the heck is happening? What is that? What is that? Do we have to wait for it to open? I think we have to wait for it to open. That is horrible. Is he dead? That was horrible. And then, so the number of hours you can sleep is like number 1. Number 2, which is pretty much equivalent to like to the importance, is keeping a regular schedule. Like your body being able to expect you're gonna sleep from whatever it is, say midnight to 8 a.m. even. Like if that's your schedule, that's your schedule. Or like, you know, 8 p.m. to 4 in the morning. Whatever your schedule is, keeping that. Is there nothing up there? That schedule is like about as important as the number of hours of sleep you get. Like it's just how your body better regulate. We're gonna go through this maze, aren't we? Better regulates and benefits from sleep. And then third, well, actually, okay. Third, but also, again, about equally as important, quality of sleep, which is affected by a lot of things. Excuse me. I don't like that. Oh, we might need to be on top of that later. Okay. I thought that something was going to happen by you going through it because the button turned red. Oh, so I couldn't smash you with it. Was there anything on this side? No. Okay. And then, I feel like I'm missing something I forgot to mention. But anyway, those are like the important driving factors in sleep. What? in sleep.
Oh, you're full. Okay. I was gonna give you bullets.
Oh,
and it
I
wouldn't
can
let
maybe
me.
make room. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Here. I can probably give you these. Or do I carry a machine gun now? No, I don't. There you go. Oh, might be you're full.
Okay.
Well, anyway.
No, I'm not full.
On the machine gun bullets. Pretty consistent in that. Oh, I've been going to bed pretty consistently around 5 to 6 a.m. 7 to 9 hours sleep is my usual. No, see, that's fine. Even if your schedule is weird, that's better than not. Like I said, humans are kind of made to sleep at night, but like that's not the most important thing. Oh right, my third gun is a shotgun. I forgot. What is this? Why is this flung open like this? It's the sneeze key. Yeah. Yep. Like I said, when the thing I read said that is like almost nearly as important as the actual amount of sleep you get. Like being consistent and keeping a schedule. I don't like that sound. Okay. We got big guys coming our way. Is that it? The music's still playing, like they're here. Oh, how did you get up across that? Oh, can you jump across this gap?
Yep.
Or... Oh, I'm full of handgun ammo? Oh, where are you? Are you near me? I need to give you something. To give you this. I need to use my ammo. We need to do something. Oh! Oh, I didn't realize we could shoot those. Okay. Okay. What did I miss? Oh, an Auroras. Can I catch it in time? I probably missed it.
There's some handgun bullets over there.
Oh, I tried. Okay. On your side?
Yeah.
Are you full? You must be full if you're saying that.
I'll take it. Alright.
Uh-oh, I hear dogs somewhere. I don't know where they are, but I hear them. Oh my god! I don't know how I got up here, y'all. How did it get up to where I am? I killed it. I just... Also, how is it carrying an incendiary grenade? There's one behind you. Oh, I see there's one near me. How did he even get there? Anyway, there's an incendiary grenade if you've got room. I don't have room. Might be able to make room. Have to use more ammo. I'm sorry, I missed all the chat, y'all. Been using a CPAP for a long time. For sleep, frosty. I have work at 5 a.m., so there's that too. Have to be up at 5 a.m. for work. CDIC stats are rough.
You guys can do what I do, and you know, yeah, work a different schedule every week.
Oh yeah, Blur's out here working crazy weirdo hours.
Your body just kind of gives up and is like, I guess I'll sleep whenever I feel like, and then sometimes you just don't. And is it healthy? No. Does it work? Also no.
Here, come here. Don't be like Blurg.
What do you mean? What's wrong with Blurg?
just have many jobs I do. Oh my god, are you here, Blurg? I may have gotten jumped by a dog. Anyway. That jumped me. Schedule varies quite a bit. I mean, that's the reality of, like, the life we live, right? You can't always necessarily be consistent. It sucks. Yeah, the idea is to hopefully try, you know, do your best. I mean, if you're trying to take care of your health specific to your sleep schedule. That was why the music wasn't stopping. Y'all like how you hear... I say all this. I'm sick right now. Listen to me. Is this where we came from? Is this where we came from? Or I cracked the wrong way. Oh, this was your side, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna take care of your health. Don't get sick. Just kidding. But, let me in!
Okay.
Come on.
Stupid. Oh man, there's about to be a bunch of stuff to pick up. Anything you can pick up, pick up. I'll pick up what
Come on.
else is left, I guess. Okay, well, I'm gonna use this. Start my collection again. No, not the hand grenade. Can I pick up the herb? There we go. I got an incendiary grenade, which I think is better than that, so. I already know I'm broke after buying all those Pokeballs. Not totally broke. You got this. Thank you. I'm trying my best. Listen to I just got worse. My nose has got more stuffy. Actually, I might pop a... One sec. Let me pop a decongestant. Alright, my nose has gotten incredibly stuffy.
Thanks. Wait. Go!
Oh,
Wait.
die!
Go! Come on. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
Exclamation point pokey cash?
Come on.
That's what imposing focus did. I thought it was something else, but I'm on my way.
Thanks.
Oh, for me?
Thanks.
Come on. Wait. Go.
Roger.
Come on. Come on.
Roger. Come on.
Thanks.
Stupid.
This tank
Alright.
is so big. It won't be easy finding Wesker.
That won't be a problem. Once he knows we're here, he'll find us.
And how do you know that?
Because he's got a
Just
hot
say we
crush
have a
on
history
Chris.
together, and he's not the type to like
Oh,
grudges.
they have a history together. See?
You must have done
See?
something to really piss him off.
It goes a bit beyond just pissing him off.
So...
I need to play Code Veronica and figure out what the heck happened.
Maybe. But not until after.
What do we get? What do we get this level? What do you think is gonna be in here?
Okay. But
Oh.
I'm holding you to that.
I don't really want that. You can have it.
I already have a shotgun.
Oh, that's a shotgun? I do too.
There's a handgun.
Dang. We are just full up on everything. We have a shotgun too. And I don't
Alright,
have
there's
room.
gonna be a jailbreak.
You want another shotgun?
I've got the riot one.
Oh, I have the same one you have. Alright. Code Veronica is really good. Highly recommend. Really? They're supposedly they are remastering it or whatever. As well as which other one did I tell you, Blurg? What do I drop?
0.
0. Yeah. Supposedly they're redoing both of those. So, hold on, let me see how this shoots. That's kind of a nice shotgun. I might power it up. We'll see. Any more room? All right. But when they remaster them, I'll probably play them on stream for you all, because I haven't played either. Code Veronica is mostly because it's not even on Steam.
Nothing that concerns either of you.
There's 16 chapters in RE5. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Tell us what we want to know and you won't get hurt. Where's Wesker?
If you can behave yourselves, maybe I'll tell you.
Why would they shoot after she started running? Like, why wouldn't you just shoot before that? They literally were always getting into trouble because they don't just shoot first.
What's this?
You could, like, shoot out someone's leg, you know? Like, you don't have to kill them.
Chris.
Yeah, but remember how that worked in 2?
Stella seemed protective of
No? What happened?
When they did that to Birkin?
Oh.
Or then
Oh,
Birkin
did he
injected
inject
himself and
himself?
killed everyone.
Okay, to be fair, don't do that. Maybe. Like,
Hey, I did a thing totally on purpose.
no, it was me. I shot.
Oh.
It was up here.
Yeah, I did that.
I mean, yes, it was you. Good point, but like maybe take out all of their limbs. I don't know. I don't know, you know? Oh, what are we about to watch? Miguel's journal number 2. Guess what I'm gonna read? None of it. Alright. Sorry, y'all. Oh, my inventory's full. So is yours. You like these plants? Okay. Well, I can't interact with them. Dang. Kick that door like it had owed you money. Oh, we can't even open this one. I went back to open the other door. Oh, I politely opened the door. I need this decongested to work because I'm like congested beyond. I missed twice. Okay. What else we got in here? There's one. I like how they're not alerted by our loud gunshots. There's a bunch of explosive barrels down there, by the way. Oh, here comes another guy. Alright, never mind. He died.
Good work, team.
The music never kicked on. Alright, cool. We could take cover, which kind of freaks me out. Like, who's gonna show up here and start raining bullets upon us?
It's a whole lot of other items that I can't get because
That means this is gonna
I
be a
have
big
no
fight right here because there's tons of blow-up barrels and tons of items, right?
I think that was supposed to be the big fight.
Oh, well, maybe they suck. I don't know.
They're doing their best.
Uh-oh. You can blow them up before they turn into that. Oh my god! That man laid us out. Wait, come back here. Come back here and heal us. Because you could pick up... Well, never mind. I was going to say you could pick that up and then pick up the green one, but you don't have room to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, God, there's a man here. What the... I thought we could blow him up before he did that. Oh, shit. Ah! My screen just went white. Thought I blew up
Yeah,
the game.
I don't know how that happened.
I thought I blew up the game. There's lots of items here too. Here's a landmine. There's a couple of things we can blow up. Looks like another red herb. Looks like another big fight area. Who's about to fight us? Oh shit.
Fire?
Oh dear God. Not a machine gun. I don't like that. Is on you. Got his bray off. He really does not like being shot in the head.
I don't either.
Sorry. Hold on. I'll let him walk to it. This next one. If you want to take that out. Okay. That was hilarious, y'all. That was hilarious. That's all. That's all. What is this? It's just like crackling up here and I hate it. Alright, well. That was hilarious. That's all. That did take a lot of ammo, which is fine. I was trying to actually use up some of my ammo. But anyway, that was really funny.
Yeah.
A go-goat! Oh! Get your Pokeballs!
There's some rifle ammo and handgun ammo up here.
Yes. I wish I had room to pick up 2 herbs, because I can pick up this green one. But then I can't pick up a red one to fill it. There's a bunch of landmines laying around, too.
Lots of rifle ammo and handgun ammo.
Excuse me. Where were they? Like looking around.
The rifle ammo's over there, and the handgun ammo, and there's a rifle ammo right there.
Here. Up here!
It's right there.
Oh. Alright. Pull up. I want to blow these up. For fun. Alright. We did it.
Come on.
Where'd you get the second tanker thing? If it wasn't from him.
In that safe.
Oh. So essentially we had to defeat him.
Yeah.
Not Bazooka Man. Oh, okay, sir. Is there another bazooka? Oh my god. Is there another Bazooka Man somewhere?
Yes.
Yeah, there are quite a few around. Alright, I think we got rid of all of them. Didn't like that. Did not like that. Why would I even be over here? No. Can't figure out where to buy stuff. Exclamation point, Poke Shop. And then if you want Pokeballs. Whatever you want to buy, Pokeballs. And then how many? BRB, gotta finish something quick in Genshin. Just finish putting away lunches for the weekend laundry. Nice. You're staying on top of it, Alfred.
Superior breed of humans, given birth by the progenitor virus. The Wesker children were entrusted with
I got it.
intention.
Yay!
Of them, only one survived. You.
Are you saying I was manufactured?
I was to become a god.
All right, old
Creating
man.
a new world. with an
This is from
advanced
Veronica?
race of human beings.
No.
Oh, it's not?
Nope.
All was lost with Raccoon City.
Oh, how do you get the balance on screen? Exclamation point, Pokecash?
Setback. Your creation still holds great significance.
Pokecash, like money.
Now
Cash.
my candle burns dimly. Ironic, isn't it? For one who has the right to be a god. To face his own mortality.
The right
Man,
to be
makes me
God.
think of Mr. House from Fallout New Vegas. I knew Wesker was gonna kill up too.
That right is now mine.
What were all his medical things hooked up to?
To be a god.
Looked like they weren't hooked up to anything.
You.
Um,
Arrogant even until the end.
maybe he just liked the aesthetic, you know?
Capable of being a god deserves that right. The right.
The left.
With Ouroboros, I have that right.
All right, Wesky.
We did it!
We did it! Hey, we didn't die this time.
True, true.
Oh, do you think this next level is gonna be long? This is because I took 12 years
Don't...
to talk.
You just got back in the country.
I know.
You're also sick.
I know. Ew. Why would I want to use this shotgun? It is weaker than the other one that I bought. In like every regard except its reload speed.
It spreads out further.
Oh, well, I'm gonna get rid of it. Because what the hey? What do y'all think? Should I do another level? Or should I get on to good shit? Gonna go and get some. Good night, Frosty. What do y'all think? I do need to do my good shit before bed. Lurg, you're supposed to be the expert. You're supposed to know.
I haven't played this game in like decades.
What do y'all think? Think he's full of baloney? I'm too poor. Alright. No one had an opinion.
You should switch over so that you can get your you can do your Genshin and do your sleep schedule stuff.
My sleep schedule is also a joke. It should not be, it just is. Ugh. Listen, I took that decongestant. How long does it take, y'all? All right, we'll pause it there. Let's
Hold on. Let's take a moment to appreciate that I'm supposed to remember all of the timelines for a game that I haven't played in 20 years, and you can't remember how long it takes the medicine you took 5 minutes ago to take effect.
Oh, does it have an amount of time it's supposed to take?
No medicine works instantly.
I like to tell myself that Tylenol, Advil, all of those do.
They do not.
They do not. It's just I like to tell myself that to encourage the placebo effect to work on me. Hey, we got an achievement for beating 6-1.
We did it.
We did it. All right. We are chugging through the game slowly but surely. All right. Blurg, go off. No, not encourage Blurg.
Yeah.
No, take my side. Oh, remember when my title says AR60 and drops? Because I left the Genshin stuff on it, even though we were not playing Genshin. Anyway, don't encourage Blurg. Encourage me.
No, encourage Blurg.
Y'all are supposed to take my side. All right. We listened to Blurg today. We're switching to Genshin.
Hey.
I will not go. I'm not going to be on this very long. I need to do the new event so very badly, y'all. But unfortunately, I probably will not get to stream it until Friday. Hopefully, it's still active by then. $155,000. Blurg, share that money with us. Little did you all know, Blurg is sitting on cash out the butthole. My game logged me out. What the hey? Why did my game log me out? Hold on, y'all. Now I need to go get my password and stuff. Because, I just use Google Password Manager to hold my password for me. How dare you, Jan? See, Blurg is the one that needs to go to sleep.
What do you mean?
Right, look. It's Blurg.
That wasn't me. That was anyone else.
Blurg needs to be the one to sleep, huh? Anyone else? Who else is here? The person that's stuck in my room. I'm kidding y'all not. When I saw my bed messed up yesterday, like the bed sheets messed up, I was like, I turned off the lights and like looked around for like a secret infrared camera hiding in my apartment because I was like, this is kind of freaky. Then again, if someone actually did that, they would be very dumb for like leaving my bed messed up. So when I got home, like I would find it that way, you know? Like if someone actually did that. Alright. Typing my login in. How do you get in progress towards the free constellation? I don't get it. Do you have to do story stuff or is it just dailies? Every day you have to do here, I'll show you when I'm logged in. But every day you have to do your dailies. And then spend 120 resin, I believe. And you have to do that at least 5 days a week. So every week you're able to get some progress. You just have to do both those things on 5 days. I don't have it done for the week, so I can show you. I could probably still show you if I didn't. I can't remember if it shows the progress. Anyway, we'll log it and look. But essentially,
when you were in
what?
When you were in England,
yeah,
did you let them know that nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday?
Oh my gosh! Anytime, what is the point of that audio? Anytime I see a video with that audio, I literally just hit like not interested. So my algorithm hopefully throws them out.
It's just something. So a Jet 2 holiday is a vacation. Jet 2 is like a what do they call it? Like a travel
Travel
agency
agency?
in the UK.
Oh. But why do people put that audio in their stuff? It's so annoying. Like, why are you freely advertising for this?
It's just a thing. I don't know. It's a TikTok thing.
I don't get it. Sort of playing again? Sort of get your constellation, Barney. I believe in you. Let's go do this little. Look at my llama health. Help her. What is going on? I didn't know that was a UK thing either. I hear it all the time on those videos, and then like I said, a second I hear that on a video, I don't care what the video is. I just like hit not interested in. It could be like something I would typically be interested in, but like if you're using that audio, I instantly don't want it. Gonna go for I see one. Ooh, I think I'm going for Gun. Yeah, I'm going for Ganyu C5. Woohoo! Unfortunately, I was hoping I could C6 by Ganyu, but they make it so that you can't repeat any characters with it. At least this first 4-month cycle, or not 4-month cycle, first year cycle, it appears. So if they do this again next year and Ganyu's on it, I think I'll be able to C6 her with it. I don't know. Hi. I'm gonna go to work tomorrow, but I sound like poo-poo fart. But I did do that COVID test, so I don't have COVID. It is what it is, y'all.
Maybe you just have the flu.
It could be. Welcome back, Alfred! Gonna get that C6 gun eventually. Here, fingers crossed. She's not even all that, to be honest, like amongst all characters in the game, but I love her. And, you know, we're already that C4, so. Oh, she's about to die. What was I gonna say? I can't remember. Oh, wait, we were gonna look at this. So if you open this, you can see every day. Here's your daily thing you have to do. 4 daily commissions and spend 120 resin. And then weekly progress, 1 of 5. So I did yesterday was Monday because it starts on Monday. I did Mondays and working on Tuesdays now. But you have to do this 5 times for the week to then get that progress. And then after, where is it? After 8 progressions, you'll get the thing. Yeah, look at her. I love you, Ganyu. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Oh,
yeah.
Van Gogh Pikachu is a $2,000 card.
Do you have Van Gogh Pikachu?
Maybe.
Blurg is rolling in the money. Remember when Blurg did PokeCash and he's so rich? That's because he is rich for real. Blurg almost has more money than me. And I'm always in my stream because I have to be. What else from these? I need to finish these. Look, I'm only at 180 out of 1,200, so I need to do a lot of this before 3 days. This says 5 days. I'm gonna see if I can stream Friday and like rush this event, I guess, because I've done none of it since I've been on my trip. But I want this weapon very badly. What else? This is fine. Fine. This has a while, so that's fine too. Although I should probably do this soon because I need these for Lauma. And these for, I know. Otherwise, they're gonna somewhat go to waste. Although there's probably other characters who will need them. What else? That's fine. This is fine. 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 Okay, cool. Everything else has time, but I really need to finish these two. So maybe I'll do a Friday stream. Blurg, can we do show night Thursday if you're not doing D&D?
Sure.
Alright. So Friday I'll try to stream so we can get through this. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do all this off stream, y'all. Might try to C6 either Yolanda or Shalonen through it. Are they on there? Wait, Yolanda is definitely not. Shalonen is not either. But the theory is the theory is that this is gonna change over time, right? These are who are in it. It goes up to characters in Sumeru right now. But the theory is that next year they'll up this to add up through Fontaine characters. Minus I say that minus some key characters. As you can see, Yolanda's not in it, even though she's a Leeway character. And who else is missing from it? None of the Archons either, but we don't expect those to show up. What else? Anyway, the theory is that every year this will change. This pool will change and reset. Don't know for sure, but that's the running theory on this. So, to be seen. Want that Weppy too? The little, it looks so cute. It looks like a lyre kind of thing. I think it's good on Lauma, which I'm not going to get Lauma's weapon. I don't think so. I'll probably give her that weapon. Anyway. Yeah, I need to do that. But, excuse me.
Alright, I'm gonna get off of here.
Good night, Blurg. Wash
Finish
your
kitchen.
face.
Take off makeup. Go bed.
No, you.
No, you.
Nerd.
I know just the
All
time
right.
to accompany them.
They know how broken your long cons are. Yeah. Yeah, that's really it. Sure, they'll change out the characters next year. Hi, Blurg. Yeah, that, I mean, everyone's like, they have all the Leeway characters except Archons on there. But where's Yolan? That's really it. They really said she's too OP to be on it. But yeah, the theory. Well, it'll take a while for Shalonen to be on there if their theory stands, and next year they repool and then they pull in Sumeru characters. And Standard Banner characters, because we did see what's his name on there, Tyndari, who is Sumeru, but we see him on there because he's a Standard Banner. Actually, no, they don't have our other Standard Banner character, Mizuki, our newest one, on here. Maybe this goes in order of who queued up, because our first character would be Venti, who's not on here, but he's an Archon. Then Clee, then Child. Then Albedo? Was Albedo after? Ganyu, Shao, Hutao. These all look like they aren't going in order. Minus there's no Raiden. I take it back. It looks like they're just going in order. Because I think this was the order. I wish I could have this open with the order of characters releasing. But Yelan definitely released some in here where before Baiju, Dia, Wanderer, Nilu. And she's not on here. Anyway, the theory is it'll expand as time goes on, so. I think my next character on this list will be... maybe... I might do Baiju, Shenhe, and then one more. I'm like between Nilu or Ayaka, neither of whom I use really much. Maybe Nilu, just because I use her more than Ayaka at this point. What's her con do? Not too much. Kind of doing this based on usage, frankly. Although Shinha I don't use a lot, but she has good usage. Ew. That kind of sucks. Waiting for Flynn's? Oh yeah! 1 week for Flynn's, y'all! 1 week for Flynn's. How many wishes do I have?
Scenery.
3 plus a 10 pool. Not looking good. But we did buy those top-up bonus stuff. Excuse me, goodness. We did buy that top-up bonus stuff when this came out. Jess! Hi, Jess. Oh my gosh. Lynn's does look very exciting. I'm excited to actually try him out and get him. Oh my gosh. My nose is still so stuffy. Sorry, y'all. I cannot wait. Oops, I caught one fire. I can't wait till I'm done with this and I go and I'm gonna get like a warm washcloth and put it over my nose to try to clear my sinuses. Might need to wail. Yeah, no, I'm kind of feeling it. Like, look at this. 3 plus like a 10 pull. Maybe by then I'll have like 20. So like 2 10 pulls. Wait, will we cross the month over? We will not. Because, wait, next week won't be October 1st, will it? Not till Wednesday. But on Wednesday, we can buy those 5 wishes in the shop. We'll see. I do have, yeah, top-up bonuses reset. And I have spent a little money just to get Lauma, so... Yeah, I might need to spend some money for Flynn's. Gonna have to sleep. Good night, Alfred. Time to get up and grind. No, for real. Oh my gosh, your little icon is so cute. For Silk Song. That is so cute. Or I'm assuming for Silk Song. All right, what am I doing? Let me do my dailies real quick. Or let me turn these in. Let me do my dailies real quick. And then bed my resin and then go blow my nose. It's for Silk Song. It's so cute. I think that character's called Hornet. So cute. Gonna go watch. Ooh, Kai is doing. Oh, Kai's watching Silent Hill F. Her name is Hornet. That is so cute. Anyway. Oh, he's playing it. No way. Maybe we'll go raid Kai after this, y'all. Got it for him. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize it was out. We'll have to go check it out. Okay, y'all. We might go raid Kai after this. I know that's not Genshin, but you know. Bye, Jess. I hope it's good. And I hope you all that are here are down to go see that. Because that might be what we do. Let me finish my dailies first, though. It just released this morning. That's so exciting. Okay, y'all. I'm not going to be on much longer, so I doubt Kyle will be off by then. So we can stop in. Get excited, y'all. Morning equal midnight. That's fair. So it's only been out for so long. Like literally so long. Not long at all. Ooh. A game I will never play myself, y'all, but I am quite interested in the story. I'll have to go look. I'll have to go look. Where am I going? This way. Want to play it so badly? Doesn't seem so bad, really? Is this stuff a TUI agent? Just hanging out. Alright. Doesn't seem so bad. I don't know. I feel like some of the preview stuff I saw freaked me out. Well, looked like it was gonna be scary. We shall see. I get this one like almost every day, y'all. I kind of hate doing this. Some of my nights in the UK doing this, I was so exhausted. I would like fall asleep doing it. So I'd come back and my character would be on the ground. Like, what are you doing, girlfriend? I feel like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. RE7 is worse. I buy that. But RE7 is like the scariest looking Resident Evil game I've ever seen. If you fight elite bosses and then pull, you get a 5-star? No way. What? We'll have to test this out in a week, y'all. We'll have to test this out. Because I want Flynn's. And it's not looking good for me to get him right now. Plus, I'll probably lose my 50-50. Oh, but they have to drop to 4-star artifact. Okay. That's fair. Okay. Y'all write that down. We'll have to try that next week. 1 week. 1 week for Flynn's. He'll be out in 1 week. We'll have to try that. Wait, let's make sure I'm not lying. Yeah, 1 week. 6 days, 20 hours. So by the time I'm streaming Genshin next week, he'll be out. I have to remember that. I will do anything at this point to try to get him. Because I don't have many wishes. Works on artifacts and weapons? Wait, really? I'll have to test this out. I'm willing to try anything, honestly. At this point, things are not looking great for my likelihood of getting Flynn's without using whatever the other currency is called. Hold on, I got distracted. Oh, hold on, we need to maybe put a healer back in.
Ready to spice things up.
Lurks now. Bye, Jess. We'll see you again in a minute. Well, a little more than a minute.
Treasure buried in time.
I got distracted. This is not the daily I'm trying to go to, but I got distracted when I saw it. How am I supposed to hit them? Look at this little puffin. Okay. Please. Let me throw this at it. Am I gonna time out? Am I gonna time out here? Where are you going? Please. Okay, we made it. Is the new 4-star ending good? Okay.
It's paying off.
So I don't really know how to use her right. I probably need to watch a video on properly using her. However, so I was reading something online, an article, Reddit post, I don't remember, that said that she's a really good hydro buffer. But then again, someone else, I think it must have been a Reddit post, because then again, someone else in the comments, I swear, was talking about how she like applies hydro, but not as good as Xingqiu and something else. So I don't know. She is Hydro Claymore. Oops, sorry, buddy. She is our first Hydro Claymore. Ooh, so you might have missed this weapon. I don't know if you did or not. But this weapon from the last event is kind of like her best in slot weapon. Kind of has this ability that's a little bit like Kaching's. The first. Yeah, there she is. Look at her. She does have decent hydro application with her burst. I don't know. I probably need to look up how to use her properly. Maybe I'll watch a video tomorrow on using her or something. Because I still don't entirely get it. I kind of just throw her skills when I get them. Oh man, look at this one. I don't know what the best way over there is. The cute thing about the creatures in here is that they'll come up to Lauma. Like if there was stuff, if there were like gems for them to mine, they would come and bring her gifts. It's really cute. I need to find somewhere to actually interact with the creatures. Oh, sorry, I just froze that one. I'm not really looking to fight this guy. Hold on, let me see if I can find any creatures around for her to actually interact with. Anyway, they all do really cute reactions or like interactions with her. It's rough, buddy. I don't see any other creatures around here. Let's see if I can move somewhere else. Ooh, there should be one around here. We'll come from up here and go down rather than teleport to that one. Let's see if we see anything out here. I don't think these do. Anyone? Anyone out here? Yeah, there might not be anyone out here either. Well, we'll try again. I'll do this daily real quick. Let's see. Anything over here? Did y'all just watch this get eaten by this plant? Anyway. Anyone over here? Anyone? Bad guys.
For the everlasting forest. Forest, stay your head.
Lash attack! She wants it!
Into the bull. Fearless. You've earned yourself a reward.
Oh, here. Oh no, I lied. Not the crabs that do it. These will. Here. See, look. They all see her. Now look, they're gonna go mine this up for her. Look. Aww. Go mine some more for me. Cute little beans. Come on. Not me killing all of them. Well, anyway. I killed them all. Anyway. Ooh. Where's the guy fighting this? There's usually the guy. Did you all see me last time? There's usually a guy fighting this. Where is he? I guess I'm on my own for this one.
With one heart, we pray. Leave this place.
Okay, there we go. There's usually that, what's it called? Lantern Guardian or whatever fighting these. I, surprised he wasn't out here. Alright. Still looking for more creatures to interact with. Lauma. What time is it? Oh, I need to go to bed. Okay, wait. I know you can see some right outside town. Let's do that real quick. Oh, my nose hurts so bad from blowing it. From blowing my nose so much. Okay. I don't know if these do. Let's see. What did I just do to it? I actually didn't know you could interact with these. Anyway, getting crystal cores from these things is much easier than any other collection thing. Oh, here. There's birds here. I think they do. Here. See, look. I think they just follow her. Look at them waddling. They're so cute. They're so cute. Okay, y'all, there were so many pigeons in the UK and they were so cute. I kept calling them over to me and they would not come over to me when I called them, but they were still so cute. Let's see, anything else? Okay, well, I'm currently not seeing any other things. But next time I do, we can switch to Lauma and see if they interact with her. They're so cute, though. All the little interactions. Oh, wait. Okay, no, I definitely know a place we can go and see interactions real quick. Over here in her area with the deer. I don't know what the deer do. I can't remember. But they definitely, like, recognize Lauma. Here's some deer. Oh, right, they'll recharge her burst. Her burst is recharged. That's what they'll do. There's some creature somewhere in Nod Cry that will give you meat if you approach with Llama. It's very cute. I forget what it is. But anyway, the Llama interactions with creatures are very cute. And now my burst is refilled and I can fight this thing for fun. Let's go film my burst again. Oh, maybe you can only do it once a day. Maybe you can only do it once a day. It's not really acknowledging me. Aw, darn. I was hopeful. Anyway. I wish I could remember the other ones and where to find them. Not slimes, unfortunately. Alright, I'm dying. Let me, wrap up here. I did all my dailies. I need to spend my resin.
Off to the freezer. Poor last lamb. Forest. Annihilate. Power.
Hey, today has not been a Pokemon day for me. I've not been catching them.
Treasure. Buried in time.
Who is hanging out here? Just a couple enemies, just hanging out. Having a good time. Be having less of a good time when I showed up. I don't think these interact with Llama. No.
The world wishes you well.
Alright, anyway. Alright. Let's go claim my dailies reward. And then we'll go spend my resin in the Stygian Onslaught. 'Cause I need a lot more runs of that. I actually haven't done all the Stygian Onslaught levels. I actually need to run them with Ino and Lauma in the party, and I forgot that yesterday, and I was not running them in the party. I think I was running Lauma, just wasn't running Ino. But I will do that today. I think I could keep. I've only run one level in this because it doesn't matter right now. Not that. We're gonna do this. Because you can get the rewards from this, and that's good enough. Alright. I need to work on getting these new artifacts because I just don't have them for the characters yet. So, we're gonna run this. I'm gonna change my team I run. Well, apparently I've done 1 and 2. I didn't realize that. We're gonna run this, but I guess we're just gonna change this to I know. Oh, sorry, Kokomi. Definitely gonna make this team weaker, and I won't have a healer, but whatever. We're just running this to to get the rewards.
Leave this place.
Good things about I know I can get her what's it called to go off pretty quickly. Her burst to go off very quickly. Can we? Unfortunately, this is taking longer than it does when I run the other team, but that's okay. I'm just doing this for the rewards. Eh. I don't know what the right rotation is here.
Forest, protect us. You poor lost lamb. Committed to memory. Forest, protect us. For the everlasting forest. Dance with the waves.
Unfortunately, taking twice as long as it does with my fast team, but that's okay. Nice, that one's good. Not as good. Actually, maybe what I should do is do Nilu last.
Forest, protect us. By the frost mine of all.
I'm pretty consistent though. 39 seconds every time. Alright, what do we get? No. I don't really like that one either. I don't really like that one either. I also don't really like that one. This is not going great.
You poor lost lamb. Leave the You poor lost lamb. Committed to memory. Here.
Oh, I keep saying it's 39 seconds. That's just across all of these. Oh my gosh. Ignore that, y'all. Don't listen to me. Man, I cannot catch a break. I don't know how long it's actually taking me to get through each one.
Forest, protect us. You poor lost lamb. All my strength.
I don't know why I had more energy that time. Okay, 31 seconds. Which is not 39 seconds, but still. Man, I cannot catch a break on the artifacts that are dropped, though. None of them are what I want.
You poor lost lamb. Leave this place. Positions. For the everlasting forest. You poor lost lamb.
Please, give me artifact pieces I need. I'm going right here.
Forest, protect us.
Oh my gosh, y'all, I have to tell y'all something. Y'all know I'm using Hinge to try to find the love of my life. The other day I got someone that tried to match with me, right? And listen, at this point I need to just collect like the worst Hinge things I've seen. I actually screenshotted this because they said, oh no, where is it? Their little comment on my, they made a comment on my thing. Their comment was, sound mature for your age, and that attracts an older man like me. Ew. Ew. I don't know about you all, but that statement just gives me the ick. So bad. I can't remember how, I should have screenshotted how old he was. I think he was like 49 or something. He might have been in his 50s. But that statement just gives me the ick so bad. Like, I just feel so gross. Anyway, there y'all go. Cool times out here. Oops. No, I meant to use the 4. Oh my gosh. The 40. Why would I want to use less? Anyway, dating's going great for me, y'all, in case you were wondering. It's not going great, but you know, we're out here. My mom, when I got back, was like, so did you find me a son-in-law? I was like, no. Oh my gosh. At the work social, we're all talking, and somehow something about children came up, and I was like, yeah, I don't have children, and no, I'm never gonna have children, essentially. And there were a couple of the people there who at the time didn't have children, and I said I don't know, I said that, and one of the guys that didn't have children, and I think he was a little bit older than me too, said like, you're saving the planet, you know, by not having kids. I was like, you're so right. This is just like my contribution to, you know, to saving resources and saving the world. So anyway, in case y'all were wondering, I'm saving the planet. I think later on or a different day, I think I said something like, yeah, actually, instead of increasing the instead of like producing children or like adding to the population, I'm subtracting. And they were like, what? Does that mean you're like killing kids? I was like, oh, no, that sounds pretty bad. Maybe not that. Come here. Why did you get so far away from me? Anyway, I'm not out here killing children. At this moment. No, I'm just kidding. That's a good one. I'll take that. That's a good one too. I don't know how much resin you've spent, Barney, but they've changed how we can spend resin. That is kind of a good quality of life thing. I do like that. Notice that? I like it. Kind of nice. Kind of nice. Gives us more spending variety options, which is nice. I'm actually gonna spend the 20 to bring this down a little bit more. A Ninjask! Have I caught a single Pokemon today? I'm good with it, yeah. And the fact that we get 60 in our condensed is kind of nice too. I mean, it goes hand in hand with that change, so it makes sense. So, very nice. Okay. We're gonna call that good enough for now. How do I leave? There we go. All right. Like I said, hopefully I'll be back Friday because I have to finish the entirety of the event. I haven't even started, I don't think, unless I accidentally ran into like the start of it. So, kind of falling behind here. Kind of falling behind. All right. Ready? Am I gonna get the debate club? No. Blood tainted great sword. Close. It was still a claymore or still a ginormous weapon. Oh, I maxed out my currency. I thought I went to my teapot recently, but I guess not. Actually, I feel like I literally came here yesterday. I must not have talked to Hubby.
This route.
Let's claim all that. I did come in here yesterday because I bought from the Realm Depot. I can't believe I forgot to talk to him. Alright. Buy some of these. And some of those. Alright. Good enough.
If you ever...
Alright. Let's switch over. Hopefully my nose isn't too red. Looking like Rudolph over here. Yeah, I definitely have more UK stories to tell. I'm sure I'll get to them Friday or something. It's so late. It's so late. It's like almost 5 a.m. And Anyway. Alright. Let's do our closing affirmation. And then let me make sure Kai is still streaming and we can raid Kai to see what's up with the new Silent Hill. Oh, he sure is. Yeah, we can raid Kai for sure. Oh, if he started streaming it, he's 4 hours in, which is quite a ways, but whatever he's doing, he just saw something really creepy. All right. Thanks for take care, Rudolph. No, Barney. Thanks for being here. Hope your cleanse is still going well. All right, let's do our little affirmation. One day I decided that I was beautiful, and so I carried out my life as if I was a beautiful girl. Gaburi Sidibe. There you go. You all can live life as a beautiful girl. Or whatever you believe yourself to be. Alright, let's hit up this raid. Like I said, he's playing the new Silent Hill. But we're going to still stop it anyway. Alright, y'all. Good night, good night, good night. I will see you all. Like I said, I'm hoping for Friday so I can do that event on stream. But we shall see. Plus, I'll have more UK stories for you all. So, good night, good night, good night. I'll see you all next time. Bye.